腹渡なりエルザ・グランヒルテ
剣聖の家系ラインハルト・バーン・アストレア
Hey guys, welcome back to another top 10 video. This time, we are going to be talking about who is the strongest character in Re:Zero. Before we start the video, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more top 10 videos like this one. Now, let's start the countdown. Number 10. Priscilla Bariel. Priscilla is the matriarch of the Bariel house and a candidate to become the 42nd king of Lugnica. She was born in the Volasian Empire as a daughter of its emperor. Priscilla has a divine protection of the sun, which makes her strong during the day and increases the buff's effects. Along with that, she is also able to use Yang magic. During the stars, what makes history arc, she showed an ability to remain uncontrolled by Sirius during the battle against Wrath. In addition to that, she was also capable of protecting other people. Priscilla also has a unique ability, which makes her extremely lucky in her daily life and fights. Her pieces of equipment, buffs, and skills place her in number 10. Number 9. Beatrice. Beatrice is Subaru's contracted artificial spirit and a member of the Emilia camp. She used to be the caretaker of the library until its destruction. Just like Puck, around 400 years ago, she was created by Echidna. Beatrice has mastery over yin magic and can cast even those magics that have been long since forgotten. Her power is far greater than Subaru's own yin magic. Beatrice's magic creates stakes made of crystallized mana, which are strong enough to penetrate defenses. Also, while she can only affect physical wounds, Beatrice can summon water mana to heal herself and others. She can even regenerate lost organs and detect and remove curses. Number 8. Wilhelm van Estrella. Wilhelm van Estrella is a member of the Krush camp and was married to Theresia van Estrella. Aside from being Krush's servant, he also acts as her sword instructor. Despite being self-taught, Wilhelm is exceptionally skilled with a sword and has honed his swordsmanship to superhuman levels. In fact, he was able to barely defeat the previous sword saint in a duel. Due to his appearance and godly skills, he was called the Sword Demon and considered a threat to the demi-humans during the Demi-Human War. As per his power and abilities, he is ranked in 8th place. Number 7. Regulus Corneas. Regulus Corneas was the strongest Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult. He represented greed until he was defeated by Reinhard van Estrella, Natsuki Subaru, and Emilia. In the past, he participated in the Elven village attack in Elior Forest, along with Pandora. 15 years before Subaru's arrival, he single-handedly took down a heavily fortified Walachian city of Garkla. Regulus was able to use the authority of greed until Natsuki Subaru took his witch factors following his death. He could stop time and therefore any interference from outside. While this ability was active, he would not take any damage. However, using it could be deadly as his heart would also stop. Regulus would stop the time of pebbles, gravel, or dirt and throw them at an enemy. Due to the ability, these objects would travel through anything and anyone, resulting in utter destruction. He could also create an invisible wall of death by stopping his breath, effectively creating a hidden blade of air that would cut everything. He was extremely powerful before his death and is therefore ranked in 7th place. Number 6. Roswaal. Roswaal is the lord of the Roswaal mansion and a descendant of the original Roswaal. However, it is later revealed that he is in fact the original Roswaal, who has been possessing the bodies of his descendants. 400 years ago, he encountered Hector and fought him. After Echidna saw Roswaal severely wounded, she decided to fight Hector. The outcome of the battle is unknown, but Echidna certainly survived. After that, Roswaal started to possess his descendants to bring Echidna back. Roswaal has the divine protection of sorcery, which makes him compatible with all 6 magic elements. Roswaal is considered to be the best in the kingdom and is recognized as strong as an entire army. Roswaal has grown to be much stronger than before and has been awarded the titles of Red, Green, and Yellow for having reached the pinnacle of fire, wind, and earth magic, respectively. Roswaal is also quite capable of fighting physically. His most skilled magic is Algoa, a massive inferno. Along with his prodigious abilities in using magic, he can also break it apart using his yellow eye. He is the 6th most powerful on this list list. However, if not Ram's broken horn, he would be placed slightly lower. Number 5. Puck. Puck is an artificial spirit created by Echidna 7 years before the start of the election. He unfroze Emilia and began to act as her friend and mentor. Puck is a great spirit residing over fire mana. In addition to fire, he can use water, yin magic as well as others. While he usually takes a smaller form, his true form is a monstrous 20-meter golden-eyed cat-like beast called the Beast of the End. However, he needs a massive amount of mana to stay in this form. During this time, he forcibly drains it from the surroundings and causes them to freeze or pause. Puck is capable of reading the surface thoughts or intentions of individuals. He comes in contact to an extent and also can communicate telepathically through this with anyone who has an affinity for spirits. In his true form, Puck becomes an extremely powerful spirit and deserves 5th place on this list. Number 4. Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the Witch of Sloth. She once killed her entire clan due to them abandoning her. While she did not understand what she was feeling at that time, it was hatred and a desire for revenge. Over 400 years ago, Sekhmet drove Volcanica past the Great Waterfall just so she could rest. This led to a fight between the two where Sekhmet fell from the Great Waterfall and died. Sekhmet can use the authority of Sloth and is capable of using an advanced version of the Unseen Hand. This is seen when she hits things with an invisible force without moving and can use it in all directions. The author of the series confirmed that before her death, she was the strongest witch among the 6. Number 3. Pandora. Pandora is the witch of vainglory and is related to the witch cult that worships Satella. She attacked the Elven village 100 years ago along with Regulus and is also the one behind the attack on Garkla 30 years ago. The failed Hakuge conquest battle 15 years ago where Theresia died has somehow turned her and Kurgan into puppets for the cult. Pandora can use the authority of vainglory. Due to this, she can rewrite any phenomenon in her favor and negate her own death. This makes her almost invincible and undying. Pandora can also bury people in the ground, teleport people, as well as change their memories. Although she cannot control the Kurohebi, her ability to direct it wherever she wants is more than enough. The main reason she isn't ranked higher on this list is that she lacks any directly offensive ability. She doesn't directly harm anyone, but instead utilizes her surroundings to bring harm to them. Number 2. Emilia or Satella. Satella is the Witch of Envy. However, she and the Witch of Envy are separate personalities, formed when she took in incompatible witch factors. The two personalities tend to fight each other. Due to their similar looks, Echidna and Pandora have referred to Emilia as the witch's daughter, with Pandora also mentioning that she was of the witch's bloodline after seeing her power. She can use the authority of envy and the authority of sloth and can pause physical interference by creating an invisible force field in the shape of a hand. Currently, Satella uses the Unseen Hand to grasp Subaru's heart as a warning whenever he mentions his return by death. She can also control shadows. Though it's unknown whether this is a part of her authority of envy, they destroy all life and matter around her, as well as abstract things like thoughts and memories. She is able to stop time whenever Subaru tries to tell someone about his return by death ability. Along with their unknown connection to each other and strength, Satella and Emilia are placed at the second position. Number 1. Reinhard van Estrella. Reinhard van Estrella, the son of Heinkel Estrella and Luana Estrella, is the strongest character in ReZero, starting life in another world. He is the current Sword Saint and a member of the Royal Guard. Reinhard is known as a knight among knights and is acting as Felt's knight. As the holder of the divine protection of the Sword Saint, which he inherited when he was 5, Reinhard is the current Sword Saint. His power is so great that upon awakening, even a small part of it, Subaru already considers him a monster. The reason why Reinhard is so powerful and almost invincible is that he can wish for any divine protection he wants. For example, he wished for the divine protection of Judgment during the battle at Pristella. This ability is unrelated to him, being the Sword Saint. Along with the divine protection, Reinhard also has enough physical strength, which he boosts by absorbing an incredible amount of mana. When he is in the process of absorbing it, others are unable to use any magic. If he is ever injured, he is healed by minute spirits that are attracted to him. time. As the Sword Saint, Reinhardt is a master swordsman and wields the Dragon Sword Raid. Reinhardt is perfectly balanced on all aspects, along with the divine protection that almost acts as a cheat. He is the strongest character in ReZero. And that's all for today's top 10. Who do you think is the strongest? Is it actually Reinhardt? Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to see more top 10 videos like this one. See you again next time.